What's going on, guys? This is Pay-Per-Click Crypto, and welcome to the new episode of our ICO review. Today, we're going to talk about UTEMIS. So, what is UTEMIS? UTEMIS is an ICO from Andorra. UTEMIS is the first blockchain-based e-commerce that decentralizes and unifies businesses in Latin America into one single economic space. Uh, So this means that UTMS works like Alibaba or Amazon in China. So if you're living in one of the 30 countries in Latin America and then you own an e-commerce business or you sell products, then you can try the UTMS platform. The beta version will be launched this coming May 2018. And according to statistics, there are about 700 million people living in Latin America, or that compose 10% of the world's population. So your product in the UTEMIS platform will get more exposure as the UTEMIS project targets a very huge market. So moving forward to the value proposition of UTEMIS platform. So how decentralization empowers businesses in Latin America. First is compete. So the UTEMIS platform aims that all Latin American businesses should grow in a global scale. Second is decentralized reputation. This means that businesses inside the UTMS platform are backed by smart contracts of Ethereum network, and it automatically computes your behavior in every transaction, accelerating trade for millions of small and mid-sized companies in Latin America. Third is escrow account. So the UTEMIS platform escrow account works the same as the Chinese giants like the Alibaba. And lastly is speed. As we all know, the top e-commerce companies in Latin America are Mercado Libre, B2W, Digital, Alibaba, Amazon, as well as the Walmarts. And all of these companies that I mentioned are centralized. Therefore, they charge huge transaction fees, and often some of the transaction take several days to complete. But this will not gonna happen with the UTMS platform, as they value more on the speed of the transaction, as well as you can eliminate 99% of the fees compared to the e-commerce companies that I mentioned. So moving forward to the UTMS token sale information. So their pre-ICO start last February 15, and the ICO will start this coming March 1, and the second ICO period will start on April 1. Now we're still in the pre-ICO period as we don't reach the March 1 yet, and their soft cap is 5,000 Ethereum. The total supply is 200 billion UTEMIS token. Minimum purchase is 0.05 Ethereum, and the token price is 1 Ethereum equals to 1.5 million UTEMIS token. So 50% of the token will go to the ICO, 20% which go to the pre-ICO, which you will have a 50% discount, and 10% go to the team and the advisors, 5% reserve fund, and the 15% go to the referral program and the bounty campaigns. Now, moving forward, why a new cryptocurrency? So, the UTMS cryptocurrency is transforming the entire Latin American continent into a single economic space. So, this is what I say before. Number one is conduct business in the entire Latin American continent as if it were one country. Find your clients and suppliers and evaluate them by their reputation. Save 99% of the current cost. Same as number 3 is same as Chinese e-commerce giants. Your purchase are 100% protected with UTMS escrow account. That's good. It's good. And number 4 is trust and reputation are the fuel that drives business growth. By decentralizing their reputation on the Ethereum blockchain, businesses that are honest will thrive, and those who are not will find themselves driving out from the system. And for the first time ever, 100% these outcomes depends on the business owners. Now moving forward to the technology of the UTEMIS platform. First is a new beginning. So if you have a business, you own an e-commerce business, you can start it at UTEMIS platform, or even if you are making fraud before, then you can start fresh at the UTEMIS platform where you can do business without corruption, save cost, eliminate fraud, and avoid bureaucracy and red tape when buying and selling goods in Latin America or also in the US and Canada. You will only pay if you're 100 satisfied with the goods and your money will always be protected. Second is secure. So this is one of the most important factor that a buyer or a seller consider when it comes to e-commerce, that it should be secure since it is backed by the Ethereum network. It is 100% guarantee that it is secure. Number three, it is easy. A platform to do business that is easy to use and that is secure, where you can easily verify your potential customers and suppliers' reputation, and where everything is public on a trustable blockchain. So there are no hidden costs or surprises, no bank fees, no currency exchanges, no delays in payments. Nothing payments are made instantaneously, and you can withdraw your payment immediately after the escrow release the money. Now, meet UTEMIS. So the story that Latin America first reputational blockchain with a proven business model that has delivered billions of dollars for the Chinese e-commerce giants. UTEMIS applies the latest technologies to fuel a business model that will become the agent for change for the entire continent of Latin America. So their vision is, what if Latin American companies have a new fresh start regardless of their past, a new opportunities to thrive and prosper like never before? We believe that if small and mid-sized businesses in Latin America have for the first time ever the chance to co-create their future, they will create the most economically brilliant and resilient, efficient, and fair economic zone in the world. So that is one heck of a vision right there. Now moving forward to the team that made the UTEMIS project possible. So this is the advisory board. This is Izinio Gilamon Dutch and Nicolas de Narvaez. So you can see if you're going to their website at www.utemis.com, you can see the the whole team that made the UTEMIS project. So all of their information are here, as well as their linked ID profile is here. So this is the team. This is the founding team. This is Dr. Juan Pablo Vasquez Sampre. It's the UTEMIS founding team. And then is Daniel Ortiz Oribe and many others. So you can see it, the team, the whole team here. Now there you can also see their documents, their white paper, everything is here. You're just going to scroll down and then the roadmap. So the idea started in June 2017 last year. The idea of a UTEMIS ecosystem was born. We researched what licenses, programmers, legal requirements, and financial and IT engineers would have to be acquired to create the UTEMIS ecosystem. So they made a 10-year business plan for the ecosystem, which the pre-ICO will start on February 15. We will launch our UTEMIS token in the ICO market. So this January, signed with the documents in Colombia, Brazil, and Mexico. Present first customers on the UTEMIS website, list of customers that have signed with the alpha release of the UTEMIS platform, and interview headhunting agencies in the Columbus selection of sales personnel. And February now, they have started their pre-ICO last February 15 and interview headhunting agencies in Brazil for selection of sales personnel, preparation for the alpha version of the UTEMIS platform, private conference with the customers in Mexico, co-creation process with customers, find the main functionalities of the initial e-commerce platform. Then This coming March is the start of their first round of their ICO, as well as the launch of the UTEMIS Alpha version with selected group of businessmen or customers, then debugging the UTEMIS platform Alpha version. Then moving to the April is April 1st will be the end of the first round of the ICO, and April as well as the start of the second period of the second round of ICO. Then they also in April they're going also to interview the first 100 sales personnel for Colombia, Mexico, and Brazil. Reach saturation with the functionalities in the alpha version. So design the UTEMIS platform beta version and will be launched in May. So in April 30, going to start. They're going to end the second period of the ICO. So in May they're going to start hiring 100 sales personnel from Colombia, Mexico, and Brazil, the three most populated places in the Latin American region. And they also launched they're also going to launch the beta version in May 2018. Then on June, debug the beta version, check reliability, preparation of the UTEMIS platform, hire 300 sales personnel more for Brazil, Colombia, and Mexico. So that's in July, so you can read all of this on their website. All I can say about this project is their vision is very good of unifying the e-commerce industry of the whole Latin America, and as well as they have a good team behind them. There are a lot of people, there are a lot of notable people making this project possible, and they already made some moves. They already have the alpha version, and soon we're gonna know the beta version in May. And as well as they already developed a 10-year business plan for the project. So if they were able to do it simultaneously without any interruptions, I think they should be running stable for about 1 to 2 years from now, and I hope that they will be one of the market giants in the Latin America. So that ends my review about the UTEMIS platform. So if you have more questions, I'm going to leave their Telegram community link below so that they can assist you further. And if you have a habit of reading, I'm going to publish my full review in my blog at surfel.com about the UTEMIS platform. And if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates of my ICO review series. So take care always, thank you for listening, and bye bye.